You need an athlete's mindset to succeed in day trading. 99% of day traders fail. 99% of athletes don't make it to the league. And it's a very, very similar thing. And the reason behind it is simply psychological. It's actually psychology in general. When you enter a trade, sometimes when you lose, especially, you have FOMO. You know what I'm saying? Or you might have entered it and you were scared the whole time, and so you entered a dumb trade, right? Same thing in, for example, basketball. You miss one shot, right, as a shooting guard. And if you're a shooting guard in basketball and you let one shot affect your next shot, you're gonna end up missing a whole bunch of shots the whole game. But and for you athletes, especially out there, for you who play basketball or for you who play soccer or whatever, when you enter, you hop on the court, right, and you make it once, you genuinely feel like you're gonna make every shot after. You get what I'm saying? Your confidence skyrockets, and for some reason, all your shots start going in, all of them. And it's the exact same thing when it comes to day trading. When you win once, your confidence goes up. You're more likely to win your next trade. But now let's say you lost that next trade. What tends to happen? Your confidence drops. And now you feel like, okay, I don't think day trading is for me. Day trading is gambling, whatever. And so the next day you lose again because your confidence already dropped. And it's this constant cycle that is genuinely killing you. If think about it, do you think Stephen Curry lets every single one of his misses just start affecting him? Do you think he's gonna let one miss kill his next shot? No, he doesn't. So same thing for you. You should not let one trade that you lost kill your next trade. You want to reset your psychological state every single day. Like, okay, I won yesterday, but does that mean I'm gonna guarantee win again? No, just enter it following your rules. Pretend you are a robot. Pretend you are a robot. That's why when people look at freaking like NBA players and all that, they think genuinely that they are monsters. They are monsters. And the reason why is because their mental game is so strong. You generally look at them and you're like, how are they so capable? And how are they so strong? And how do they stay so disciplined? And the same thing in trading. Both games, whether you like it or not, are psychological. Even though you're like, okay, but you need to be big, you need to be strong to become a professional in football. Bro, bro, if you want to become a professional in football, it might be about how strong you are has to do with all that. But how do you think you will become strong? You will become strong by making sure that you are mentally in check, mentally following your rules every single day, journaling, praying, going to the gym every day. You get what I'm saying? And all that adds up to make you a professional football player. Boxers, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Creed, right? In Creed, what happens? This guy, he wants to genuinely become the best boxer all time. And so what does he do? He puts in the work every day. He runs every day, 5 miles. You think he wakes up and he wants to do that? And if you watch the full movie, you could clearly see that sometimes he would lose fights, but then he wouldn't let that get to him. Instead, he would want to start working harder, right? And he would start just wanting to build up. And when the big fight came, he was already ready. It's the same thing in trading. And then in basketball, what happens? If you want to become a professional basketball player, you have to be there at practice every single day. We can compare practice to what in day trading? Back testing. You have to be there to back test every single day. And then what can we compare scrimmages to in basketball? Forward testing. And then when you're truly in the game, that is your trading session. That is New York Open. You compare these two, and your skyrocket and your profitability is genuinely gonna start skyrocketing. And it's gonna it's genuinely, sometimes it may kill you. Sometimes you may wake up and the market, like, it just feels like you don't want to trade today. But again, you are an athlete. You are an athlete. And as an athlete, you have to be prepared to sacrifice whatever your all the dopamine that is in your head for right now. So then in the future, you could accumulate to something great. And that is the exact same in day trading. 99% of day traders fail. 99%. And for you to become in that top 1% who makes six figures yearly or even seven figures, you have to go above and beyond. You have to treat it like it's a sport. You have to treat it like your life is online. And I've said this before, and I've said this, and I'll say this now. Do you think that you can make $1 million this year? A lot of you are gonna answer no. But then if I tell you, if you could make $1 million by the end of the year with your mom's life on the line, and you have to do it legally, a lot of you are going to say yes. And it just shows the only thing that you are truly missing, is the drive, is the mental. You don't want it bad enough. Once you start learning that this is truly just a sport, and that if you want to become a champion, if you want to become the best of the best traders, like me and a lot of other day traders out there, then you have to show up every day. Recently, my Discord members, right? My Discord members, one of them joined the Discord a week ago, but he's been putting in an insane amount of work. He's been backtesting. He's been watching all the lectures, and he got 2 evals. Now he's up $3,000 on both these evals. He hasn't lost once. He's followed the strategy strictly. He literally tells me, Faisal, thank you for keeping my mental in check, because before my biggest problem was that I would sell too early. But now I know that you're gonna yell at me. Now I know that you're gonna tell me this. And this is why I'm here, truly. This is why I'm here. And this is why I created the Discord. So I give you guys the best strategy possible, the strategy that will make you profitable, but also I am here. So I keep you guys in check. So I can tell you guys what you're doing wrong. So I can make sure you guys don't make improbable mistakes that is gonna kill your day trading. Like truly, it's such a mental game, and all it is a battle. And what you have to learn is that if you want to become the best, right? Anything you want, and actually not just day trading, anything you do in life, you have to start being there, showing up every day, backtest every day, make sure you are journaling every day, pray every day, and truly you will get blessed. If you do so much volume, and I've said this, if you do so much volume, right, you need to do so much volume to the point where it's unreasonable for you to become unsuccessful. And once you do that, you do an insane amount of volume, show up every day, go to practice back testing, show up to scrimmages, forward testing, paper trading, and then when you're at the game, you want to be at your best mental condition. And here's another thing that I need to talk to you guys about. It's making sure that your body and your mind is fully clear. And how can you make sure your body and mind is fully clear before you hop on the markets? By eating good, by maybe going on a run, by doing a couple push-ups. There's a whole lot of things. Everyone's different. Even meditating, praying, journaling. And once you have that clear mind, you can enter your trades with truly the best of the best mental stability. If your mental stability is a little off, you're gonna end up taking a stupid trade. But if you enter with perfect mental stability, where your mental game is truly, truly above the average, I promise you, you are gonna be insane at it. And that's why I say monks are the best day traders ever, even though they are not day traders. But if you got a monk inside day trading, his mental stability is so good that if you give him my strategy, I bet you he'd become profitable within like a couple weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, just because his mental is so strong. Now, I'm very, very happy today. We've seen some insane results in the Discord. It's honestly crazy. Some of y'all, everyone won today, and it's just been climbing and climbing. Literally, and I'm happy I hopped on a Sunday call. I was on a Sunday call with you guys for 3 hours, warming you guys up for the market. And that's a perfect example of athletic or an athlete's mindset. I make sure I warm up all my players, right? And how did I do that? I got them to go on FX replay and start 1v1ing each other. And then, look, this week they haven't lost once. Seriously, they haven't lost once. That's the exact same guy that I was talking about that has made almost $3,000 just literally in 4 days, 4 trades, 5 trades. But yeah, guys. Anyway, join up the Discord. I'm gonna link another video. Like truly, me having an athlete's mindset made me 10K yesterday because I entered it when I felt my best. It was a no news Monday, but I saw my probable setup and I made 10K in 12 minutes. Gonna link that recap. I want you guys to go watch it and truly watch a little bit of my strategy if you're not interested in my Discord, so that way you could join up eventually. But yeah, I'll catch y'all. I love y'all and take care.